Hostex is definitely the place to be. All hospitality, catering, food service businesses have an interest in what we do here. Everything from equipment to food sourcing to cleaning companies to having your shop fitted. It's all here, it's all happening. We've got the best suppliers, the biggest suppliers, and the most of them under one roof. So you can meet the whole market in 4 days. So that's really the benefit of the show.
Look, I love Hostex. It's always great. It's such a diversity of different suppliers and that are here. So it's always great to come to Hostex, and it's a lot of the industry people that come through as well. So it's always good to see them, and they're always a lot more enthusiastic because this is what they do. This is what it's about.
Well, I'm very impressed with this show. The traffic this morning was exceptional. We do about, as a company, we do about 16 to 18 trade shows a year worldwide. And this morning started off as maybe one of the busiest shows that we've seen.
I'm Colin Davis. I'm the UK and World Barista Champion from 2009. I'm in Johannesburg, South Africa. I arrived this morning here at the Barista Championship. Just found it ever so friendly. It's a trade show, but it's been so friendly, and there's been lots of sharing of information and people networking and getting together, and I've got behind the machine and I've been making some coffees, and it's good, it's fun.
I've been competing with the Barista Championship since 2007. After 5 years, I retired from competing and I judged for 2 years, and now I'm actually back to compete for my title.
We did Hostex last year, but on a very, very small scale, really just to test the waters, and realised that this year it was an opportunity for us to really spend a bit of money and make a splash, and I think it's been worth our while.
It's my first time at Hostex, and I've been really blown away by the incredible variety of stalls and the enthusiasm of people, and also obviously the people who are touring all over here to look at all the things on show. And so I think they add a lot of value, because you have to be able to present your product or service to a large group of people, and the only way you do that is at exhibitions like this.
It's a great opportunity for us to launch new products to the marketplace. Crudely put, and simply put, yeah. The best platform we have in South Africa to launch new items under one roof to the marketplace.
As far as sales go, we measure it on new leads that we can turn into sales, or even just keep them on the book. Sometimes it might take 6, 7 years, but if we can just be introduced to somebody, that for us is a great success.
We're looking for the best pizza in South Africa, that's the bottom line. So it's about people who are passionate about making pizza. And the competition was started in 2009 in South Africa, and they have half an hour in which to create 4 identical pizzas, which are then judged by 3 esteemed judges. We know pizzas very well.
It's really interesting, great vibe here, music, lots of interactivity, so it's awesome. It's a great platform for us to speak about what we offer, educate operators and chefs into what they can do.
This year has been particularly good. We've received far more leads than we anticipated, and the quality of the leads, we get into the people who make decisions, which is very important.
The key stakeholders in terms of your key brands are always well represented, and I think the food service industry stakeholders rely on Hostex for trends, definitely coming to pick the brains of those in the know, and identifying what they can take back into their market and use it as a point of differentiation.
Our feedback this year has been incredible. The new theatre and the new competitions theatre particularly has offered the competitors a much more professional environment. It's also allowed our viewers a much better insight into how competitions work. Because the whole theatre is actually open, it allows people to actually see exactly what's going on. They get caught up in the action, they see the stress on the chefs' faces, you know, it's really exciting.
The feedback year in, year in, and I know it sounds like a cliche, just gets better and better. I think what we're doing now from a Chefs Association point of view and as a show, we're really trying to touch what the consumer wants. I think the exhibitors here today, I think everybody that's here is playing a key role, and I think it is the centre of attention for Hostex.
Loads of sponsorship opportunities available, and we're happy to work with sponsors to tailor sponsorship opportunities. Everything from branding the floor to branding the entrances, branding theatres, taking on those sponsorships, doing your own activation. We cover it all. We tailor-make solutions. It's not off the shelf. It's not a menu. We work to ensure that there's maximum ROI for our sponsors.